Good morning, how you doing?
Good morning.
It's so good to see you here today. It looks like you brought some friends with you. Would you like to share?
I brought Waggles.
Waggles. What kind of doggy is Waggles?
A Shih Tzu.
Oh.
And I brought a pencil and an eraser. My pencil and my eraser, because you said I gotta be ready for school.
Yeah, and it looks like you also brought a friend to be ready. Who's your friend, Big Billy?
Oh, you mean Wiggles, right here?
Wiggles.
He's a good little doggy, aren't you, little guy? Aren't you a good little doggy?
And what kind of doggy is Wiggles?
I don't know, he's like the brother of that one, though.
Oh.
Are you a good boy? You shake. You shake for me. Here. Fetch. He doesn't always listen to me, though.
Big Billy, I think he's being quite smart because he's really up high. We would hate for him to jump off that desk.
Oh, good point, good point. That's right.
Well, I'm so glad you brought your friends or pets with you today because today we're going to be learning all about dogs.
You're a dog, little guy. Do you know that? You're a doggy. That's right.
And dogs, as you can see here, they're the same kind of dog, Wiggles and Waggles, and they come in all shapes and sizes.
They do. He is a kind of a hot dog shape, and he's more like a pretzel.
No, Waggles is more like a hot dog. Look how long he stretches out to be. Stretch Waggles.
Yeah. So Wiggles more like a jelly bean then, I guess, right? You my little jelly bean? You my little jelly bean? I don't think he wants to be called jelly bean today.
I don't think so either. All right, well, let's get started.
All right.
Question number 1. Who would like to come up and circle which pictures are dogs?
That's too hard for me. I have no idea.
Well, I appreciate the assistant raising her hand, so I'm going to call on her. Assistant, come on down. I'll keep your friend so he doesn't get hurt.
Wiggles, she's a smart one.
This is easy. Okay, so that's not an animal because that is a squirrel.
That is
That's
an
not a
animal.
dog.
Squirrels
It's not
are
an-
animals.
I know it's an animal, but it's not a dog. It's not that one. And it's not this one because it's a house, and that's not an animal.
But dogs live in houses. They call it a dog house. They do, right, Wiggles? Right? I'm in the dog house all the time. I know about that.
And this one's a bunny rabbit.
There. Wiggles, that's a bunny. He likes bunny rabbits.
This is a cat. So it's
Meow.
a
Is that how a cat goes?
And this is a mouse.
That is a mouse.
So that means the last two, those are dogs, and that's a dog.
But that looks like Blippi. That can't be a dog. That's Blippi.
It's Wiggles dressed up as a dog, as Blippi.
Wiggles, you dressed up as Blippi? Was that Halloween? How'd you do that? Well, that's pretty amazing. That dog can dress up like a
He's
Blippi.
not on my notebook.
Very good, assistant. I agree with these answers.
Wow.
We learned a lot.
You really are smart. I'm gonna pet you like I pet good smart.
All right. So next, we are going to see.
You gotta erase it.
Why, thank you.
You moved it. You gotta erase it.
We'll move it right back here.
Here, I'll help you.
Thank you, assistant.
What is wrong with this teacher?
Technology these days. Oh.
What's wrong with this teacher? She can't even like do the there. You got it now? Waggles, do you think you could do it? Can you figure it out, Waggles? I think you could.
All right. Next question. Who would like to read it out loud? Big Billy. Thank you.
I know the answer.
No, sir. I need you to.
What do dogs eat? Now I'm gonna answer that.
All right.
Wiggles, you coming with me?
Wiggles is coming up to the board too. Okay.
Wiggles, do you want to ride it or do you want me to ride it? Wiggles always eats my socks. Well, we can't see that color, so we need to do a different color. So Wiggles always eats my socks. So that's one thing he eats. I told you yesterday that Wiggles ate my homework. Just go along with it, Wiggles. Just go along with it. So they eat homework, right? They are omnivorous.
Great job sounding it out.
But I don't know what that means, so that must be wrong. And then Happy Meals. Well, everybody eats a Happy Meal because that makes them happy. So they eat everything but this omnivorous thing. Mic drop. Boom, got it right. Right, Wiggs?
At least you didn't do a dog drop.
Oh, I'd never do that.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate your effort, Big Billy, but this is all wrong.
What? How can it be all wrong?
Yes.
He eats socks. He ate my homework.
Well, he may have eaten the socks, but did it feel good on his belly?
Well, he did moan all night. Like he didn't like it. But I thought it was because I hadn't washed them in like 3 weeks.
No,
They're dirty socks.
And homework, these two really aren't food. They don't help grow strong bones and muscles for a good dog.
You hear that, Wiggles? You didn't get your big bones and muscles out of my homework.
And I love that he was able to pronounce omnivores. So that means what? Does anyone know?
I don't have any idea.
Crickets? Anyone?
No, I don't mean crickets. Yeah, you know crickets.
I thought I heard some. No? Oh, omnivores means they only eat meat.
That's carnivore. What kind of teacher are you?
I thought you didn't know what omnivore was.
Both.
Thank you. It means they eat both. What's the word?
We're gonna learn this teacher good.
What is the word? Or if they only eat fruits and vegetables?
Vegiosaurus.
No.
That's right.
Starts with an H.
Herbivores.
Yes, great job.
So they only eat people named Herb. Like the coach, Herb Brooks.
And
He was the coach for hockey.
although we're happy eating our meals, I think this was more along the lines from a fancy restaurant. And that's not doggy food.
Happy Meals are from a fancy restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah, sad meals are from less fancy.
Yes.
You don't want to eat a sad meal.
The correct
tried it.
answer
Amen.
is C. C for correct.
Yeah, I got it right. Yeah. Oh wait, I got them all both the right.
No, you circled the ones that were wrong.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do better later.
True or false? Dogs all have unique nose prints, just like a fingerprint.
Let me see.
Yes or no?
His finger, my finger, and his nose don't look anything alike, so I'm gonna say false.
Well, can you compare Wiggles to Waggles' nose? Huh, one's bigger than the other.
Give him a little kissy. Give him a little kiss. Give him a little lick right there.
Kissies. Huh, what do you think, assistant? True or false?
I think it's true.
You think it's true? Well, let's see. Billy, you're still sticking with false?
Yeah, false. False and false.
All
That
right.
makes it true. No, it's false. Oh,
It's true.
Oh, look! That nose and that finger look nothing alike.
They don't, but they all have unique imprints on them. And we can tell their identity just from a fingerprint or a nose print.
Oh, hey, Wiggles? You got your nose? You want me to put? You want to get a nose print? Like I got a fingerprint one time. You want to get your nose print?
Assistant, I don't think Billy understands. Can you tell a little bit more about that?
Please. Please.
Do you and Billy have the same fingerprints?
No.
No?
I hope not, because she's gonna get a lot of trouble if she does.
I guess so. All right, off to the next question.
Yeah.
Okay, true or false again? Dogs can see the colors blue and yellow. What do you think, assistant? True or false?
I don't know.
That's not
I know
what
they can see red. I'm pretty sure.
But aren't they colorblind? I'm gonna say it's false.
I'll say it's true.
All right.
Wiggles, can you whisper in my ear? What colors can you hear?
Well, there is something very interesting.
Oh, he told me. I don't know what that meant though.
Well,
Waggles, what do you
just
think?
going off of what I know, kind of, I think they can see most of the primary colors. So,
Well, I don't see the word only, but I think it means can they only see blue and yellow?
really?
I have no idea. Well, I asked
The
Wiggles.
question wasn't written very well.
I asked
It's
Wiggles.
true!
I asked Wiggles what color
They
he
can only
see. He
see
said.
blue and yellow.
Wiggles told me.
Wiggles, you're so silly.
But that's not a color, buddy. That's not a color.
So, very interesting. The assistant is wearing blue.
I'm not.
I mean red. So that
I think this teacher can't see blue and yellow.
I'm just looking at
I think she sees like Wiggles, only a couple colors.
Oh my God. Well, what I mean is, do you think Wiggles and Waggles can see the assistant because she only has red on? Or is she invisible?
Well, he's looking at me right now.
Waggles is staring right at her, so I think you can see her. Do you see the hand in front of your face? Do you see my hand in front of your face? I think he sees it.
I think so.
I think you see it.
Off to the next question.
Next question.
Next question.
Next question.
True or false? We have another true or false. Puppies are born deaf. Well, what does deaf mean?
You can't hear.
You can't hear. So when they're little, can they not hear?
They have ears when they're born,
That's correct.
so that's false. They can hear, right? Right, Wiggs? You can hear because you had these ears. And those ears meant you hear, right? Right?
Do ears
You had
make
ears
us
too,
hear,
Waggles, I saw
or does what inside of our ears make us hear?
What's inside of our ears? I don't know. I'm just making a guess because when puppies are born, they usually cry because they're like looking for their mom. So maybe they're crying because they can't hear it. So maybe I think it might be true.
She's pretty smart, Wiggles. That might be the right answer.
Oh, are we ready to
But I
find
saw
out?
your ears, so I think you could hear.
We're ready. They can probably hear right now.
Can you hear me right
Well,
now?
Wiggles wasn't just born.
That's right, you're an old dog now.
All
It's like
right,
8.
the answer is
Yay!
what? But a full-grown dog can hear 4 times better than a human. So, Big Billy, maybe we shouldn't be screaming into Wiggles'
I would never, ever, 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 ever do that. Ever. Ever. Ever, ever, ever,
pretty much just did.
ever. Okay. I gotta talk quietly. I gotta whisper in your ears, Wiggles. I gotta whisper. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Next, true or false? Ooh, a greyhound dog. Now, that's kind of dog. That's not a Wiggles or a Waggles.
Sorry, buddies, you're not a greyhound.
Would beat a cheetah, which is a kitty cat,
A fast cat, right?
in a
Oh.
5-mile race.
No, that doesn't say cheetah. It says Cheetos. Right? And Cheetos is like a delicious treat. So I'm gonna say that's false. No, true. False. It's truly false because a greyhound dog would chase the Cheetos and eat them, and then that'd be the end of the race.
It's a cheetah.
Those.
I'm pretty sure the dog would chase the cat because they're known to really
Well,
not get along.
I know that cheetahs are the fastest land animals on the
You catch
planet, but I
cheetahs.
don't know if they're the fastest land animals like with stamina wise, because they get slower as they run longer. And 5
Wiggles
mile
definitely
race
get-
is pretty long.
Wiggles definitely gets slow once he runs about more than about 5 feet. Maybe 10.
So 5 miles is pretty long, but not too bad. All right, have we locked in our answers?
I say both. Yes and no.
No, it's either one of
True
them.
and false. False and true. There.
Yeah.
False and true. Final answer.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, true.
What?
A cheetah can run 70 miles per hour, but only for 30
So I was
seconds.
right.
Yes.
Oh, you
a
are
greyhound can run
smart.
35 miles an hour.
You got a smart owner, Waggles.
So I'm pretty impressed. Pretty impressed.
Can you run that fast, Waggles?
Let's see if both dogs fit on this desk.
No, Wiggles wants to hang
Let's
out.
continue with our very
You can sit right here, buddy.
good lesson here. And, all right, is it time for recess? I feel like we're kind of getting a little tired. Should we just try to see if there's just one more question? After this, then we'll go ahead. Let's see. True or false?
What's that? What's that sound?
A
What's that
human
sound?
yawn
What's that
will
sound?
make a dog.
What's that sound? What's that sound? What's that? Oh my God! Is it bedtime? Yeah, I ain't gonna bed.
What was that? What was that? Oh!
I don't know. Should we do an experiment and find out?
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
All right. So you put Waggles right here, and then I'll try, and then you try it, assistant. So Waggles, you come here. Put Waggles right here. Waggles,
He
you come
said
here. You can come here. You're gonna come here. You're gonna come here. Okay, ready? I'm gonna yawn. Ready? Oh, did they yawn?
Nope.
I'm gonna yawn. I'm gonna see if they catch my yawn. If they yawn, if I yawn. Wiggles, Waggles. Wiggles, Waggles.
Alright, that's not working.
So they didn't catch it from me. Let's see if they catch it from the assistant. Alright, so you yawn and see if they yawn.
Sit down.
Because you gotta go to her now. Alright.
Okay, here we go.
Yawn. We'll all yawn together, ready? Yawn. I say false.
False? According to our analysis, it would be false, but this is just a small sample space, not a lot.
And our dogs aren't the smartest.
The answer is true.
It's true, but it just didn't work for Wiggles and Waggles.
Wiggles.
Oh my goodness.
There's Wiggles.
Wiggles, you didn't know about that. Did you know that you were supposed to yawn?
What's that?
You know you're supposed to yawn.
Well, what else would you guys like to know about dogs?
I would like to know.
If you take off all of their fur, will it grow back? Because I want to make some slippers.
I wonder if
No!
I wonder.
I'm just joking.
It's not Cruella. It's not Cruella.
I was just gonna I wasn't gonna do anything. I was just gonna make his hair go a little shorter and put that hair in my slippers because it's so soft.
That's kind of weird.
It is pretty weird. I've got some weird taste.
Just take your own hair.
Don't leave my hair alone. I just got it done.
I can see the green highlights in it.
I know. Because I went to Green Daddy's hair salon where Hulk goes. Right?
Well, I surely had a great time today learning about dogs with the two of you and Big Billy. Am I so inclined to say you did such a good job listening and contributing today? What a great day you had at school. I can't wait to tell your mom and dad.
Can I bring Wiggles and my dog to school every day?
No.
Please? I think every student should have their dog at school, right? Right,
Yeah.
Wiggles?
For you.
Dogs in school!
Dogs in school! Dogs in school!
Dogs in school!
Time out. Dogs are welcome in school, but they have to be certified as trained helping dogs.
Are you a trained helping dog?
And these two, I'm afraid, are not trained.
Waggles, are you trained?
You wanna try my pencil?
No.
He does eat pencils.
Well, the assistant, we had such a fun time today. What should we do next?
You should like this video, subscribe to our channel, and also make sure to follow us on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, and Happy TV. Alright, bye everyone!
Class is dismissed!
Bye! Hey, I'm gonna go take a doggy nap. All that yawning made me tired. Bye!
Bye!